hope everybody is doing well. I'm going to do a what you need to know right now reading. This is going to be a good old Celtic cross, just checking energy to see what you need to know, what your angels, your guides, your guardians, God, your spirit guides, whatever you call it, what do they need you to be made aware of right now? Be sure to check that notification bell to make sure that that is pressed so that you are alerted every single time I'm energetically called to bring you a reading, either recorded and uploaded or live streaming collective readings. This is your opportunity to get a deeply discounted rate from me whenever I am doing collective readings. I offer deeply discounted paid reading prices. I'm also running a sale at the time of airing of this video at 30% off for my personal private readings, and those are only able to be booked through my website. Everything is in the description box in that link tree, as well as my other platforms. Every single place you are following me, it is your opportunity to catch me live or to see the other content that I post on my other platforms. I look forward to seeing you all over the place. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all for your continued love and support. If you're brand new, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscription button, that notification bell. All of your likes, your comments, your shares are greatly appreciated. It helps me to tune into your energy. If anything does not fit, please don't try to force it into your world. It is not for you. Leave it behind for those it does resonate with. Let's get going. This is for everybody. This is a general collective. Let's see. What does my collective need to know? What do they need to know? Let's see. So we're going to look at the Celtic cross. Awesome. This is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you're setting some new goals, setting some new plans. We've got the Page of Pentacles coming in. Looking forward to setting some new goals here. Maybe you're being called to set some new goals. Maybe you've been sitting stagnant for a while and Spirit is calling for you to do something different, to do something bigger, to push yourself a little bit more than you have already. What crosses or complements you is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords crosses or complements you. I think this has to do with the way in which you go about setting goals and the way in which you are moving these goals into action, right? It's about putting it from words to action. I think you're getting a little stuck when it comes to actually putting motion to what you've said and actually putting it into action. Okay. So what is the best that can be achieved? We've got the Queen of Coins, right? Getting your act together, really starting to focus and concentrate on things that are providing results. This is about you starting to look for ways to be more about what you've been talking about and redirecting your focus to get more concentrated, more heavily focused and concentrated here. What is the foundation? We've got the Hanged Man. So there's that stagnation. There's that moment of pause, right? Where we're needing to let go of the things that are blocking us, let go of our need to make sure we're making the right moves or decisions or what have you. Okay. What is that past energy? We've got the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. That is dreams and wishes and, oh my gosh, this is you imagining and talking about these things. And wouldn't it be great if I could this? And wouldn't it be really cool if I could learn how to do this? And wouldn't it be amazing if this could happen for me? Okay, so in the Nine of Cups, we have a lot of dreamy, fantastical wishing and hoping happening. And in your future position, we've got that Ace of Cups. Okay, so Ace and 9 is what, kids? 10. Total, complete fulfillment. But that Ace of Cups is not about a love offer when it comes to the energy of you. This is about focusing on self. What you love, what you want to do, what you feel called to do. What you feel called to do. We've got the Magician, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Page of Swords and Eight of Wands, that is talking about it, talking about it, talking about it. The magician is somebody who puts action behind all the words. This is somebody figuring out how to create the occurrence of everything that has been talked about and thought up and dreamed about so far. This is about being very, very resourceful, being very, very creative and powerful and capable of making this happen. That's what the magician does. The Ten of Swords to the Page of Swords. Ten of Swords, Page of Swords here. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups, and be about it. Be about it. King of Swords, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. These are action cards. Action cards. And it's not just about going all willy-nilly. We've got the Four of Swords here with the Judgment card. This is about being very methodical and very picky-choosy, right? You've had plenty of time. You've had plenty of time to think this through. You've had plenty of conversations about this. You've had plenty of time to figure out what you need to do and when you need to do it. Now is the time of action. Now is the time of action. Let's look now at some clarification. So we will look here at... we'll get the Witchling Academy to go with the last unicorn. These are so cute. Using the last unicorn deck, and I have here the Witchling Academy. I get cute decks. I have dark decks. I have ethereal decks. I have classic decks. I have popular decks. I have unpopular decks. I have rare decks. I do like my cute decks, though. I enjoy them thoroughly. Okay, let's clarify everything. Page of Pentacles. What can I tell my collective about this planning stages, right? This planning stages. Ace of Cups, baby. I'm telling you. Pouring your heart and soul. Getting about that action. Really starting to decide that this is time. It's time to do it. It's time to make a move. We've got the Knight of Swords. Death card with the Seven of Swords. The Knight of Swords is action. This is like, okay, I've talked enough. Time to start moving. Time to start making it happen. And the Death card to the Seven of Swords, stop with the strategy already. You've strategized enough. There's been enough talk. Time for action. A little less talk and a lot more action. Of course, hang on a second. Card dive successful. Six of Pentacles. Reciprocated energy, right? About you starting to put into you what gives, giving what you're getting. And giving and getting what you're giving. Giving what you're getting and getting what you're giving. Yes. Seven of Swords. Let's look at the Seven of Swords. Clarify that Seven of Swords for me, please. Seven of Swords. Okay. The Queen of Swords. Action. Action. This is a strong decision. Strong decision. King of Wands. King of Pentacles. Right? It is time. It is time. This is a very authoritative, no nonsense motions of you really starting to put your action where your mouth is. Putting your money where your mouth is. Queen of Swords out here. How fantastic. Okay, tell me about the Queen of Coins. Tell me about the Queen of Coins, please. Queen of Coins, please. Thank you. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Swords. The Seven of Wands. I had this Knight of Wands trying to poke out from the bottom with the Knight of Pentacles. All these queens, all these knights. Knights are about action. And queens receive, right? So you're ready to start receiving motion on your plans. You're ready to start seeing some motion happen on these plans. We're getting ready to start solidifying some motion happening. I've got the Ace of Wands with the Seven of Wands. Many aces and many sevens out here, and many queens. Sevens, aces, and queens. Okay. Fantastic. Tell me, please, about the Hanged Man. Thank you. The Four of Cups reversed. Excuse me, the Five of Cups reversed. We've got the Two of Cups, and here's the Queen of Pentacles. Another queen. Wow. Two of Cups. So this is about you moving away from your doubt, from any sort of hesitation. This is you stopping doubting yourself and really starting to put plans to motion. You're getting very supportive of the idea of making things starting to come to action here. Again, with the Two of Pentacles. Tell me about this Nine of Cups, please. Nine of Cups. In the past, right? Wishing, hoping, thinking, planning. Queen of Cups, another queen. Oh my God. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. All four queens on the clarifying deck. Two of Swords, Two of Cups. So in the past, lots of loving, caring thought into putting this plan together. So now is the time, right? You've already talked it to death. Now is the time. Ace of Cups, please. Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Time to stop delaying things. Time to stop doubting yourselves. Time to stop creating blockages by second guessing the plan. Coming full circle, back to the Page of Pentacles. Stop abandoning your ideas, the hope in your ideas, the security you have. Here's the Nine of Cups and the Five of Swords with the World card and the Knight of Cups. Success is in you're following your heart and really starting to move forward in this and putting this action to motion. Eight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, really committing yourself to taking this risk. Go ahead and pull that wheel. It's time to start making plans happen. It's time to start. The time is now. Okay, the time is now. Wow. I do see that it's not about there being instant results. It's about you just starting to go ahead with the journey so that you can start to see what needs to be changed and tweaked along the way, because it's not like it's going to just be this exact perfect thing that you think up and then it's going to just pave the way once you finally get it down perfect in your head. And then as if by some sort of transformative osmosis, you meld into, right, the outcome just by talking about it and thinking about it. No. Now is the time to start to put those words into action so that you can start to receive ideas moving forward about how to adjust and how to move going into the future. It's not about you making sure that you have the exact right plan first. It will start to unfold even more as you start to move forward with it. We can't get hung up on the details, and we can't get hung up on everything having an exact planned outcome, because that's actually pretty impossible to have a plan of action and then know exactly how the outcome is going to be. and to have everything fall exactly into place as you saw it in your mind's eye. That is almost impossible. I've got the Hermit card down here. You would have to be in a long time of dissection, thinking, really working with your guides. I mean, that is the longest stagnation ever. You're creating blockages here. 5 of Wands. Just by putting things into action, you will start to create better results by just going, just doing. Start to put the words into action. We're going to look at Moonology, and then we will pull some wisdom. Let's look at the Moonology deck. Let's see what you need to know here. So we will pull a few from the Moonology and then a few from the Wisdom Oracle. And then I will see if I need to pull any more after that. I think that was a very succinct Celtic cross there. 1555. Okay. Give me some more advice. Almost feel like a fire sign is going to come out. What does my collective need to know? Trust the universe. First quarter moon in Aquarius. And talk less, feel more. Last quarter moon in Pisces. Okay. Calling for all that action. We've got more thinking and dreaming. Okay, trusting the universe. Talk less, feel more. Very good. First quarter moon in Aquarius. Trusting the universe. It is time to release your grip on a situation. Passion is good, but too much can become manic. Sometimes we feel too much intensity around our dreams because we're scared they won't come true. But that's counterproductive. Live and let live a little. State your intention to the universe, then detach. Trust the universe and see what happens. The tighter your grip now, the more likely you are to lose out. This is doubly true if you've been jealous or had issues to do with sex or money. Avoid trying too hard to influence someone else, right? We can only attach to our own mission. We cannot force another to arrive at our same conclusions or perspectives. You cannot. You can only lead by example and understand and live by what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate, right? That's it. Everything else is out of our control. Everything. So let's see. Let's move into the last quarter moon in Pisces. All at the end of the zodiac. Talk less, feel more. Okay, talk less, feel more. The danger in your current situation is that you're going to be really good at starting things and less good at finishing them. This card suggests that you need to talk less and feel more. So rather than telling people what you want now, feel your feelings about what you want. What comes up? Do you believe in yourself or not? Perhaps you get started strong but are running out of steam. If so, go within and ask yourself, how committed are you to your goals? Remember that it's okay to change your mind, right? It's okay. And again, if you set a goal and a plan and a path and you get going and things shift or alter, it's okay. It's part of it. This is evolving into your future. Evolutionary changes and shifts are inevitable. We have to move through life and be evolutionary. Moving with it. This creates fantastic results. Otherwise, stagnation only creates delayed gratification. Okay. Wisdom Oracle. What does my collective need to know from the beautiful Wisdom Oracle? This was one of my first Oracle decks. Man, he's loud. He scared the crap out of me. I love the artwork on this deck. And when I got into the book, it became even that much more powerful, because this is a very profound wisdom in this oracle deck here. Okay. All right, let's look. What else does my collective need to know? All right, Unfinished Symphony and Not For You have fallen out. All right. Chop Wood and Thinker. I love it. Oh man, does this go along or what? Okay, Unfinished Symphony and Not For You. We'll look at Not For You first, as that's number 6. If any of you resonate with the number 6. All right, Not For You. Don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There's nothing romantic about what's unavailable. No prize given for torturing yourself. And nothing can be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Trust. Trust. Okay. I want to read this one too. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now, that indeed your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. Trust this. Trust this, okay? We have to get out of the way of what our ego attaches to and understand and know that universe actually has a much better plan, a much clearer vision than we could ever possibly come up with our limited thinking and experiences, quite frankly. Unfinished Symphony, number 10. So we'll move to number 10 with the Unfinished Symphony. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and a mastery of a lesson or a skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. This, again, radical acceptance, right? Everything is exactly as it should be when it is as it is. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you're leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. When unfinished business casts a shadow over your life, it's a reminder that procrastination is a form of self-sabotage. It's not in your best interest to stall. Even stumbling forward is better than holding back. Don't overthink things or let yourself get distracted. Just tie up any loose ends and deliver the results. Don't quit before the finish line. Spirit wants you to win. Spirit wants you to win, believe it or not. Okay, we're going to Chop Wood and Thinker, both in the 40s, 42 and 44. Okay, so we moved from one end of the oracle to the other. Hello, coworker. 42, way back here. 42. Okay. Chop wood. Time to work. Time to get to work. Okay. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it to let nature take its course is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is deeper purpose. This is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you ever closer to what you seek. I don't know about you, but when I am doing my mundane tasks and chores, I do go into a meditative state and I get downloads and I get messages. So it is important that when you are in stagnation to continue working at things that you do know how to operate at so that you can continue to create energetic flow. Are you an armchair astronaut? Are you an armchair astronaut? Do you dream of wealth and fame, big ideas, inventions, or desires with a capital D? The appearance of this card is a sign that you might be devoting far too much time to dreaming and talking about your dreams. You have to get out of the chair to make things happen. You actually have to do something. Start with a small task. Remember, the big dream comes to reality only after you've begun to take incremental steps. Mythologist Joseph Campbell once said, "Take one step towards the gods, and they will take 10 steps towards you." Ooh. Don't talk about it, be about it. And this is as simple as starting to do tiny little things is still creating action towards the desired outcome. Finger. Number 44. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win with the game of life you are playing right now. You might be suffering from analysis paralysis. Yes, thinking has its place, but trying to figure everything out logically is not going to work right now. Your conclusions will likely be faulty, and you may act upon false assumptions that will get you into a jam. Give your mind a rest. Do something creative, exercise, or meditate. Soon you'll come to your senses, and an aha moment will bring new clarity. Wow, right? Wow. What a profound message. I love this. I'm not going to go too much further into any more oracle, as those were very deeply tied to what the tarot is saying. Tarot and oracle unite in message again. I love it. Okay, my collective, thank y'all so much. I appreciate each and every single one of you for tuning in real quick to check your energy. I do want to leave you with this note about perfection and wanting to have a perfect plan. Perfection is procrastination personified, and if you are looking and seeking perfection, know that you are only delaying the inevitable of a non-existent idea. Perfection is not real. It is not a way to set a course of plan into action. It's about nurturing and creating opportunity based on inspiration and desire. Every single thing else will fall into place as it should when it is available and ready for you, and when you are ready for it. But it has to start with action, because talking and thinking will only get you so far. All right. I hope this helps and resonates. Each and every single one of you are invited to check out my other platforms. Be sure to give me a follow everywhere you are. I am, so that you may have your opportunity to catch me live. This is your chance to catch me for a one-on-one opportunity for a deeply discounted reading when I'm live doing collective readings. If you are not into that public forum, I offer personal private readings. Every single reading you get from me will be of my face talking directly to you, so don't get scammed. There are lots of scammers out there, and they will try to pass off them as others. Note, no legitimate reader will seek you out in that way. We don't have time. You can come to me and ask me questions. I will never reach out to you first. With that being said, I leave you all with the most love, all the abundance and positive vibes you can possibly stand. Be sure and hit that notification bell, that subscription button, all of your likes, your comments, your shares. I greatly appreciate all that energetic connectivity that we're sharing. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.